Speaking of singer-songwriter.
All right, joining us now is a woman that plays all over Long Beach. She lives in Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You can see her at Phil Tranny's. You can see her at the Wilmore. You can see her at the Boathouse by the Bay. She makes that route doing cover songs in her own way.
Oh, wow.
But she's got a show coming up this coming week where she's going to be featuring all of her own original music along with people that she collaborates with. I want to welcome Kelly Fitzgerald. How are you?
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell us about the event.
Yeah, so I'm playing at Campus Jax in Newport Beach on the 9th of June. It's a 7:00 start. They do it like a showcase, a singer-songwriter showcase night on Tuesdays, which I've done a couple times. I've actually played there many times. It's a great concert venue. It's a great live music venue. And they asked me if I would come in and do a night of my own material with my band. And I was like, yes. Let me think about it. Yes. Which is so nice. Yeah, so I've got a 5-piece band, just great players, and everybody in the band they're also great songwriters, so featuring some of their songs as well, and it's just it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and she, as I said, she plays all around town, and she does covers. She plays by herself, and she also plays with her people in various different configurations, and usually it's cover songs, and she does them in her own beautiful way, but she's able to work a few of her own original songs into the mix, and great performer. She knows I love her.
I love you back.
How long have you been writing songs?
A long time. I'm gonna say I think I started getting a little better at it, maybe 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I kind of always wrote songs, but I didn't feel like I was really good at the craft, and still working at it, but it never ends. But I'm happy with a lot of the stuff that I've done over the past, I've got records, from 2008, that I'm really happy about. I love them, and so that's nice when you can go back and like something that you've done. Because
tell us a little bit about your band.
Yeah, so I've been playing with my guitar player Brian Pothier, who also produces my records and records them, and he's just amazing. I've been working. He and I went to high school together, so a couple years ago we met. So he's my brother from another mother. We're pals. So he's playing guitar. Michelle Mangione, I know you know Michelle Mangione.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys ever met Mike?
Yeah,
Michelle?
absolutely.
She's pretty amazing. She's playing drums on this gig, and she plays drums in my band. But she's also just an amazing musician all around. And so she'll be playing drums on this gig. She's also an amazing songwriter, a wonderful songwriter. And John Thomas is playing bass. And he's crazy talented. The guy plays every instrument under the sun, And but he's playing bass on this gig. And Marty Axelrod is playing keyboards. And Marty's just a wonderful songwriter as well and super talented. So I'm basically the weak link in this whole group.
No, not at all. Now, Michelle, correct me if I'm wrong, we played a song that you and Michelle wrote during COVID, right? Was that Michelle that you co-wrote that song with?
Oh, were you talking about What Day Is This?
Yes.
Okay, so I wrote that with my sweet friend who I adore her. Her name is Mary Wakefield.
Okay.
And she lives in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You may remember, Danny, we had the song on the show, I know, because it was during COVID. You guys had written a song about COVID how we all felt about what day is this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
And
And maybe re-airing, because we're airing all those old COVID shows now
Yeah.
at 7 o'clock in the
that's
morning. Here.
fun.
Yeah, we are. It's fun to listen back to where we were only like 3-4 years ago. So
And
wild.
scary.
Hey, I have a question. I'm a writer, so I have my process. But what's yours when you get ready to write a song?
Good question.
Do you sit down? Do you have to have a cup of herbal tea? You want to be on the seashore looking at waves? What's your process?
None of that.
She's probably going to say a speeding car.
Gigantic glass of wine. No, I'm only kidding. I can't.
I'm always curious about when people get creative.
Yeah, for me, it's just I gotta sit down and do it. I have to. I'm not one of those people that can walk around and write songs. And whoever says they do that, I don't like them. It's just to me, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Really?
So I sit. I kind of. I just make myself sit down and do it.
Yeah. Are you inspired more by joy or sadness? I mean, because I find that I write better when I'm angry or sad than when I'm happy. Isn't that funny? I express myself in a different way.
Yeah, snarky songs can sometimes be a little more fun to write. You know what I mean? The feelings maybe are a little more, raw, whatever. But I do find that writing happy songs aren't easy because they sometimes sound sappy.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And that's always what I'm afraid of, is getting too, Pollyanna in my writing.
Exactly. Yeah. But I do have a pretty good amount of positive tunes. And actually, one of them that comes to mind is one that Michelle Mangione, she sent me this great piece of music and said, write the lyric to it. It took me forever because it was such a feel good. So, musically, it was such a fun musical tune, and I wanted to write something that, worked with the music and but wasn't too sappy. But it's called "Everything That's Good," and I love how it came out.
Yeah, I'd love to do that someday for a musician to say, "Here's a track, write me some lyrics." I've always wanted. I want
to do that too.
I don't write music, so if there's anybody out there willing to give me all the royalties,
well, there aren't many these days.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to listen to a rather angry song from you in a minute. Right?
That's funny.
This was fun to write.
Yeah. But give us the rundown of the event one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah. So it's June 9th at Campus Jax in Newport Beach, and we play from 7 till 8:30.
That's great.
Great.
And where, if people say, I just heard that, but I want to find out more about it, where can they go? Is it to Campus Jax website, or do you have your own?
Yeah, both Campus Jax website, also my website, which is kellyfitzgerald.net. And then,
Great.
hello. I mean, I could probably do this right now, couldn't I?
Oh, she's holding up because this is radio, I will have to describe it. She has a QR code.
There you go, right?
The last I checked, that doesn't work on the radio. But thank you. Anyway, that's really great. I really want to.
That'll be on my website and Campus Jax as well.
Oh, that's
so
great.
June 9th. It's a Tuesday night. Next Tuesday.
Awesome.
It's coming.
So, taking us out, tell us about this song, because this is an angry song, young lady.
That's great.
It was really fun to write. I don't remember exactly why I wrote it, but it was a lot of fun. So I wrote the song, and then I was actually working with a group of songwriters at the time, and I played it for them, and then they liked it, but I was like, it needs some tweaks. So I asked my significant other, my partner, if he would. He's really a wonderful songwriter and a writer, just in general. And I said, will you tweak this with me? And so sure enough, that's funny because it turned out to be, it's a relationship song, but it has nothing to do with our relationship. Thankfully, we don't bring out the worst in each other. But
so you didn't hire somebody to track him down like the character in the song.
song. Yeah, there's a little stalker in there.
Oh, nice.
It's really great.
But the thing I really love about this song is that I love the production of it. Brian recorded it.
It rocks.
Yeah, it rocks. And the players on it are fantastic. And it was the vocal from the demo, actually. I couldn't beat it when we recorded it.
Wow.
So I kept it. Yeah.
So why don't you introduce it and take us out with it?
Say again?
Why don't you introduce it for us, and that'll take us out.
Yeah. This is Worst in Me.
When you're around, I feel a chemistry. It takes hold like a mystery, and I become someone I don't know. No silver lining anywhere inside. A heart-to-heart will wind up in a fight, and I'm stuck like lights in a big black hole. Can't stop myself from acting crazy. Fly off the handle, been near death lazy. Baby, you bring out the worst in me. Don't think I've ever been this insecure. Something suspicious, but I can't be sure. So I hired a guy to follow you around. Hard to believe that I'll negotiate while you lie through your teeth as to why you were late. If I had a good trade, it's nowhere